Family compounds. I get a lot of question on this topic, so I figured I would do a quick video to give you a little step-by-step guide on how you and your family can achieve a family compound. First thing up is how much land are you going to need, okay? How many homes are you trying to build on this family compound of yours? 3, 4, 5, etc., right? The more homes, the more complicated it's going to be. This process by no means is easy, right? Or everyone would do it, but I'm going to walk you through how it can be done. First up, you got to figure out how many homes. Let's just say you're looking to build 3 homes in this acreage that you're going to buy, okay? So 3 different homes. You need to first start out by talking to the county or the city to determine how much land you're going to need for each home. Sometimes they require a certain amount of acreage per tract or lot for the homes that you're going to be putting on there, and so you need to know what's the easiest path to that. Sometimes they may say, hey, it's a minimum of 1 acre, but what they may not tell you is if you have 5 acres, then the approval process with the county or city is much simpler. So make sure you're asking all of those correct questions when you talk to the county, the building and codes department on how much you're going to need, okay? So let's just say you wanted to get 15 acres and they're going to be 5 acres each on the 3 homes that you're going to have, okay? So now you're going to go out and try to find your land. This is where you put your search on for your developer hat and try to go with the real estate agent and find what land is going to work. Let's just say you found a piece that's 15 or 20 acres that you want to make an offer on, okay? You're going to want to make an offer that's contingent on a due diligence period on you making sure that it's going to have enough home sites available, meaning soil tests that need to be done for your septic systems. This is the first and sometimes most important thing with the land is making sure. Let's just say you got your offer accepted. Now you're going to need to get a soil scientist to go out to find those 3 home site locations. They're going to go and figure out how your soil is on this land. Sometimes this is not that simple, right? It's not as simple as just getting 15 or 20 acres and putting 3 homes out there. You got to find the right locations for your septic systems. Sometimes it requires a pretty big area for this, and you have to have good soil. There's other unconventional types of septic systems like engineered or drip systems, but they cost a lot more where you don't have to dig as deep. But you normally, to save the most, you want to have just a conventional septic system. So once you've hired your soil scientist and they've went out there and found your 3 locations, well, now it's time to proceed with your contract and your loan, okay? You're usually, when you're doing a family compound like this, you're not going to be able to do a construction loan right away. You're normally going to need to get your land first. So whether that's you paying cash for your land